What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Sweet the Queen. I'm back with another one. I think I'm really enjoying this podcast edition because it's helping me get videos out to y'all real quick. But
Every day, every night. Shit ain't been the same since I died. Nigga Kim, the first rap bitch to shake up the charts. Act like I ain't the leader of this million bitch march. Who got y'all rocking the Prada, the Gucci, Dior, Chanel, Versace, and Louis? Please, I'm the reason this rap game is unisex. I'm the reason bitches want bigger breasts. Show some respect where respect is due. Without who? Without me, there be no you.
so yeah, we back after that intro. So a little while ago, this was like a week or so ago, I had posted on Instagram this article that I had saw, and I had posted on Instagram, like, everything is censored, so it didn't really get much traction or anything like that. But I had posted, I had exited out. Okay, I had posted on Instagram about this post I seen. I'm a, okay, so first of all, before I even get into all that, disclaimer. This video is for people that feel like Leah's death wasn't an accident, I guess, because people have their theories and their conspiracies and things like that. And I guess, hey, Sweet the Queen is adding to the bunch today. Okay. But, just hear me out, but like I said, this video is for people that already have that notion or that feeling that Aaliyah's passing. Let me, be more careful with my words. That Aaliyah's, transitioning and everything wasn't an accident, so to speak. There's people that believe it wasn't an accident. So, if you believe, that Aaliyah, passed because, her plane was too heavy and all that, this video is not for you. This video is not for you. No disrespect or nothing, but, just click off, if you felt it was an accident, plane was too heavy, So, like I said, this video is for the people that, already have, a feeling that it was something fishy going on with Aaliyah. So I'm just gonna put my 2 cents in theory in now, comment down below. Let me know if I'm, completely off my rocker. And I'm bugging out, tripping, like, y'all can let me know, like, Sweet, you tripping, But if you can kind of feel where I'm coming from, or kind of like, see, I can see, probably, try to put them pieces together for y'all. If you can, like, see it and understand it, then we good. So, okay, this was the article that I had saw, the Instagram post. This was the Instagram post. It said, Aaliyah's uncle released her music to streaming services on the day jurors learned he introduced her to RKelly. I said in my caption, this was like a week ago, I said, I find the timing of this also interesting. Does anyone else? May do a video to share my theory. This is that video, it's a week old, but here it is. And like I said, comment down below if you feel like, either way, if you feel like Sweet, you completely off, you bugging out, or if you feel like, that could have some little, truth to it, for the people, like I said, for the people that already think that it was something fishy going on. So let me stop sharing that. So now this is, I mean, because this article wasn't this article that made me think about this. I've been thinking about this for a little minute now. If you would go watch my the last R. Kelly video. I'll probably be like, pin it somewhere or something after, this upload. Um, you could kind of, I guess, put two and two together, how this theory would kind of match, I guess, what I was saying with his music over there in that video. Okay, so here it is. Um, now, because R. Kelly's first trial was in what they first started. Well, they first basically, I guess, indicted him in 2002, right? Aaliyah's passing was 2001, I believe. Yes, two, 2001, right? Yes, it was in 2001, August 25th. Um, then, like I said, the next year, actually, it was in the next year, but it really was only a couple, like I want to say 8 to 7 months, really, because this was like in February 2002 was when they indicted him or bring the charges up on him or whatever. But they first, like, I think the Sun Times, the Chicago Sun Times first published that there was like speculation or something about him like in 2000, So, follow me, with the date. I'm trying, let me see if I could pull that up for y'all. Um, in 2000, December 2000, but even that 1996 is relevant too. If you, like I said, y'all may have to check out my other video, like I said, about with his music. Like I said, I might have to check that out to put this video and that video together and see where I'm going with this. Um, it says December 2000, making headlines. It says it says Jim Derogates and Abdon M. Halash published their first report in the Chicago Sun-Times on allegations of Kelly having re- sexual relations with girls as young as 15. The article outlines the Hawkins suit, and that's the one right above, this one that I said, is very relevant too. The article outlines the Hawkins suit as well as Kelly's marriage to Horton. According to the story, Chicago police had twice investigated allegations that Kelly was having sex with an underage girl, but dropped the investigation because the girl would not cooperate. A representative for Kelly declines to comment. Now, this was in 2000 when the headlines, first came. Now, this is what okay, save everything, but this is what like I was saying, 2000, in 2000, that was when, I guess it first came to the public. It was first introduced to the public, right? So now, and stay with me, y'all. I know I'm probably like all over the place or whatever, but okay, now I'm gonna show y'all this video. Now, Aaliyah, may she rest in peace, right? People keep bringing her up, and I really feel like people really shouldn't, because she's not really here to speak for herself. She can't deny or agree to any claims or like basically anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like people should just let her rest and stop bringing her up. Like I said, this from the beginning. I don't know if you made it here. Like I said, this video was for people that already feel like her transition was fishy, or conspiracy or something going on with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in the comments, if talking nonsense. I told you who this video was for, okay? So I feel like, like I said, 2000, 1996, even with the Tiffany Hawkins, like, these claims were circulating. I personally feel like, as big as Aaliyah was, and for the record, let me just throw this out there, definitely. For the record, like I said, go to them channels that I linked below in my last video, because they have all the, the receipts and all that. For the record, Aaliyah and her homegirls, her little friends, came up with the title "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number." People want to swear it was R. Kelly, and that was, because he wrote it and all that, but no, it was Aaliyah and her friends that came up with that title. So, um, back on topic. I just wanted to throw that out there. Now, like I said, Aaliyah uncle. First of all, like I said, it's rumored or said that he introduced um R. Kelly to Aaliyah. You know, so the theory is, my theory is, as far as like, they've been trying to get, R. Kelly for a long time. Like I said, 2002 was when they brought up the charges, and the people that I'm talking to that know about them higher powers that be and all that. We don't got to say their name, but it start with an I and with Adi. Um, you know, when if as big as Aaliyah was, like, I feel like she let me get this video ready for y'all. I feel like Aaliyah wasn't cooperating, and when I say she wasn't cooperating, let me show you what I mean. Let me share my screen again. And shout out to Nick at Night, cause she interviewed, when it was first going on, she interviewed. I hope y'all hear me. Okay, mic is not muted. She had interviewed this guy right here, that's like the main culprit in the, like, most of the shit, Demetrius Smith. He, basically was like Kelly manager, whatever. Like, he did some things, like, like I said, the videos is all out there. She interviewed public announcements. I think, I want to say a couple of times. Like, I think it was more than once. I think it was more than once. I really hope y'all can hear me, because I don't think I see. Oh, okay, I do see it. Okay, my bad. Um, but yeah, this right here, this video that I'm on, this is I want to say, okay, yeah, malicious conspiracy. Like I said, I'm gonna link the channels down below this video too, but I linked them in my last video too. Like, it's a couple of channels that have been dedicated to the R. Kelly situation. They up uploaded like plenty of receipts, proof that a lot of stuff is fishy, not adding up, all that. Like, um, like I said, I don't need this whole video. I'm not trying to show you this whole video, but let's back to the topic at hand. My bad, y'all. I got it all off topic, but let me play this for y'all. Make sure it's playing.
And they took ID for her.
And it was, and it's like you go into the county, it's like you go get a driver's license, and I know somebody in there, and I'll take you in there, and they'll give you a driver's license. You ain't got to take no test. You just give them some money. And that's what happened with that. And
he basically was admitting to getting the fake IDs for Leah, or you know, and at this time, let me see, because I'm not, like I said, I really want to leave Aaliyah out of stuff. However, I'm just gonna say that the marriage license said that she was 18, and I'm also gonna say, like I said in my last video, I think like me myself, was the kind of chick back in the day that used to lie about my age, to seem older, more mature and whatever. So, like I said, I'm not gonna say too much, but you know, y'all can, I guess think about that, or whatever. Um, Let me see.
and that got her marriage license.
Okay, so the only thing that you're saying that your role was just you were just there when she got the fake ID.
Yeah, I took them to a place where she got an ID that got her a marriage license.
Okay, but you didn't forge the marriage license documents. No. That was all Aaliyah and him.
Yes, their signatures. Yes, their signatures.
I left him in '95. I'm not with him.
So they basically, right here saying that he got fired in 95, and then 1995 was the same year that the Vibe magazine. Oh, I didn't know this was that lengthy. Um, that the Vibe magazine published the marriage certificate. So y'all know how it go. People, being fired, scorned, and things like that. Listen, it happens, and um, people not really, I guess, taking heed to that. But again, I'm still, my bad, y'all. I'm really off topic. I'm trying to get to, here we go. I'm trying to get to the point that we here for. So I feel like Aaliyah wasn't cooperating with the situation surrounding R. Kelly, as far as people trying to, like, paint him as some type of um monster, and a little girl chaser or whatever. So, and like I said again, I'm gonna say it again. Disclaimer: I don't want to hear nothing in the comments or nothing. This video is for people that already feel like Aaliyah's death, Aaliyah's passing, sorry, was fishy or some type of conspiracy. So my theory is, and like I said, from my Instagram post that I was gonna share my theory. My theory is that she wasn't cooperating, and this is what I mean
Well, to let
by
all my
not
fans know that I have
cooperating.
a right, they support me, so I'm here to let them know I'm not married. That was a rough time for me, to be honest and be real, for me to get through a very tumultuous period, but I got through it, and my mom is here with me today, and I got through it. The support of my family, the Lord in my life, number one, and a lot of support from my fans.
Now it said, well, the previous slide said Aaliyah was tired because she got black, and a lot of people took that clip when she was saying, "Oh, that was a tumultuous time in my life." A lot of people took that and was like, "Oh, that was when, cause R. Kelly was, harassing her, doing whatever to her," and that's not what she meant. It was basically like with this person. This is, like I said, malicious conspiracy. It said Aaliyah was tired because she got blackballed and villainized because this criminal who falsified marriage certificate to set up R. Kelly. It said sit R. Kelly up, but it's set R. Kelly up. And then it says Aaliyah told her truth numerous times, but this old pedophile who groomed R. Kelly also lied on Aaliyah. The media never reported the truth. And like I told y'all earlier in my other video, like the media be trying to give y'all what they want to give y'all. I hope y'all can hear me. Okay, it look like y'all can. Um, the media, like I said, is only going to tell y'all what they want to tell y'all. So let's continue. Now, even too, like I seen one clip of Aaliyah saying that she wasn't married. But then when I seen this video, and I was like, okay, I guess when people were trying to say that she only denied it, because like I guess she was under pressure or you know whatever they were trying to say, that she only not denied it that one time because but then so this video saw that it was multiple times that Aaliyah denied this multiple times.
Well, to let all my fans know that they have a right, they support me. Right. So I'm here to let them know I'm not married. That was a rough time for me, to be honest and be real, for me to get through a very tumultuous period. But, I got through it. Right. And, my mom has helped me today. And I got through it. The support of my family, right. The Lord in my life, number one. And a lot of support from my family.
Question for people who want to know I am not married. Not at all. Everybody. Unfortunately, it's business. People are going to talk, and when it can't control, people are going to say. So I'm here to let all of you know that I'm not married. I have AALIYAH Kelly. AALIYAH. So actually, you are married or not? No, I'm not married. Robert's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. He's a great producer, great artist, who I do admire, and there's nothing left in that at all.
So you know about all the rumors about you being married and stuff like that. Was there any truth to that?
Man, you are so late.
But you know what it is? It's like, I just had to ask it though.
Nah, because like the fans, they know. You know what I mean? Like my fans that love you, thank you for supporting me. They know. Like you need to get like an old vibe or something and like
right
answer because that's old.
I'm the one that started this.
Now, like I said, y'all go over there and check those videos out. But now, like I said, just said a little while ago, Aaliyah, she's not here. Why is her word that she left here not good enough for the public? Like, she said it numerous times that she wasn't married. And I don't know why people keep trying to force it on her, trying to like keep bringing it up. And like I said, I feel like, to be honest, she wasn't cooperating. Like you see how all these quote unquote victims and witnesses are, testifying and quick to, their stories, do all this. Aaliyah kept her same story the whole time. And like I said, let's go back to timeline. Well, no, I showed the timeline already. Like I said, R. Kelly, they first published his, like I guess, allegations or whatever in 2000, and Aaliyah passed in 2001, I believe, and then they indicted him on the charges or brung him up on the charges. 2001, tape emerges. 2001, more legal troubles, allegations denied in 2002. Oh, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, this is the wrong. The other one that I had, the other one that I saw, it had showed um Aaliyah's passing as well. But like I said, from like 2000 to 1996, I guess um, this has been an ongoing thing. It seems like they've been trying to paint him like this for a very long time. And like I said, if you wanted to check out my Kelly video, like I said, I'll pin it somewhere. He has been saying a lot of things in his music as far as, a lot of people want to talk about his, sexual music or whatever, but a lot of people don't talk about the other type of music, like, and he has, take this off. Yeah, I really didn't expect this to be that long, but basically, if y'all, put that two and two together, like I said in my last video, the video way before that, if this has been like, some type of railroad or setup, like, and I'm saying, and I'm talking about years in the making, I feel like Aaliyah, like I said, who this video is for, Aaliyah could have been, like I said, she wasn't participating. Like, you see how all these other women are participating? She wasn't participating. She stood by the same story multiple times over and over, and she didn't change that, respect that she had for him. So it's like, I don't know. And like I said, with this whole uncle Barry Hankerson, his job, like I said, I guess, he introduced them or started, like, that was his part in it. He's still to this day putting them together, or like, funny type stuff, because like, how many years fans asking for Aaliyah's music, and it just so happened that when the R. Kelly trial begins, all of a sudden he wants to put her music out, and then on the day that jurors learn that he introduced them, like, things like this is just uh, like I said, my bad, y'all. This got a little lengthy. I didn't mean it to. Um, but like, like I said, this video is just, people, that got that little, conspiracy theorist in them. Um, like I said, let me know what you think. Like, could this be? Like, think about it. Like, every time his name comes up, her name comes up, and it's just like, why they always lumped together like that? And people never show. They always show that marriage certificate, but they never that can be, doctored up, and it's a piece of paper, all types of fraudulent, whatever, and versus Aaliyah saying out her own mouth multiple times that she wasn't married. Um, and for the people that want to say, like, a lot of people want to say, oh, she wasn't married at that time, so that's why she said she wasn't married. Like I said, I'm just gonna have to take, me personally, I'm gonna take her word over, anybody else's. That's just how I feel about the situation. Um, I ain't mean to drag this out, but this was my theory on the whole R. Kelly Aaliyah situation. Aaliyah didn't want to, you know, help the takedown of somebody's like, or have, partake in that, with the as far as hearing that her parents own his masters and or his uncle her uncle does or things like that like it's been real fishy and it's about time that people look into the situation. Said it'll be links down below of channels that go in depth about this type of stuff. But I'll see y'all later.